What's up, guys? Obronco here with Reach Track Review episode 150, and for my 150th episode I thought I would do a very special track. The reason I chose Road Rash by God's Regret is because today he officially left for the Coast Guard. In God's Regret, I want to say thank you for honoring our country and serving for our country. Definitely means a lot to me because I have family and relatives that have served in the military. Actually, my grandpa was in the Vietnam War, and when he was not behind enemy lines, but he was not in U.S. territory, a boa constrictor actually hung down from a tree and wrapped around his neck, and then he shot it. And then he got put in prison for a year because apparently he's, I guess, not defying, but kind of like giving away the U.S. position, even though he's being strangled by a boa constrictor. Anyways, just an off-topic thing about the military. Not that it relates to God's Regret or anything, but God's Regret, thank you for serving in the Coast Guard. Definitely means a lot to me, and definitely means a lot to your subscribers, and we definitely will miss you. And I'm glad that you put Duquesne in charge of your channel because he'll do a great job. Anyways, back to the track. So I did this video for today, and chose this map kind of to honor God's Regret, and overall just a really amazing track. This map was made by God's Regret, Duquesne 23, and Fruit Loops, and I love the idea of this map. It's a complete collision course. There's a lot of different portions to it. Extremely original. I've never seen a track quite like this. Basically, it has that big turnaround over there with a really nice aesthetic kill ball, and sorry I fell off there. I still got my broken controller, but so it has that nice kill ball trap over there, kind of God's Regret's signature to have a trap in his map. I also think Duquesne made a lot of the aesthetic pieces in this map, so good job, like this little hut right there that he made. Looks really nice. Everything just really smooth, great track. People, I've been seeing in the comments, people have been posting that this map has a lot of rotation snap, and I have no problem with rotation snap. I think personally I use it to forge, and I have no problem with it because as long as the map works good, and it functions well, I have no problem with rotation snap. So this map is definitely a good example of a map that is good with rotation snap. So yeah, just no problem with rotation snap at all. Also, kind of a sidetrack from the map, but I know my contest video is supposed to be released, and I'm a couple days late on that, but I'm having a really difficult time selecting my top 10 winners for the racetracks, and because I got so many entries and having a really hard time selecting the tracks, I'm going to be doing top 10 for racetracks only, and then I'll be doing a top 3 for Slayer maps and Infection maps and things of that nature. So expect that video soon. I still have to record the gameplay for the Slayer maps, and I'm still deciding on the race maps because I have a really difficult time. I think I had like 50 race map entrances, and then about 7 or so Slayer map entrances, and then a couple mini games. But the mini games, I'm going to throw that in with the Slayer, but unfortunately none of the mini games won. But expect that video to be out soon. So back to the track. I said this before, but I'm going to reiterate it. Really great track. Everything looks amazing. The aesthetics on this map are great. The overall idea of the map is great, and overall just an amazing map. So good job, God's Regret, and thank you for serving our country in the Coast Guard.